and as you guys know, all my paralyzed shenanigans. Figured to go live here today and just see what everyone's up to. I'll give it a couple of minutes, see if anyone pops in. Just chit chat. Gonna give some updates about life and life in general. If it goes well, maybe I'll leave this one up for people to rewatch. Some people enjoy that and like commenting on the back end, and so yeah. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Some days your day, or sometimes your days just run together, and you just don't really know what day is from the next. Rainy day here up in the I don't know, northeast part of the country, I guess. Hopefully you guys are having some sunshine and some warm weather. Fall is almost upon us. Halloween's right around the corner, and I'm pretty freaking excited. There's always Halloween in my soul. That girl cracks me up. What's up, everyone? Welcome to pop in, ask any questions, or if you're watching on the replay, ask anything you like. As you guys know, my life is pretty much an open book. I like to share things, whether it's transfer techniques and life updates and health in general. Hopefully I can help others as well have a better day. So it's kind of why I share my tips and tricks on how I do things. So maybe it'll help somebody else in a similar situation or help you guys have a better day, whether it's laughing, humor, whatever it may be. And just realizing life's not over. Your life does not suck. And neither does mine. I don't know if that thing helps or not. Leave it up there for a little bit. You guys know what to do. Hit the thumb and the bell. I appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. I appreciate everyone watching the videos that are up there and doing your thing, subscribing, helping out. I really appreciate it. Grown quite a family over the years. Appreciate the OGs and new Gs. New Gs? So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Most of you know my story already, so yeah. So I've been recently working with OVR, Occupational Vocational Rehab, on trying to get back behind the wheel. A couple years ago, I tried to get behind the wheel. I had a hard time reaching the gas and steering wheel. So I went through 2 arm contraction surgeries to go from this to full extension. So hopefully that'll help in the next round. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm doing all right. I'm doing, honestly, great. Type of computer. It is Dell Inspiron, I don't know, something, 9100. I don't know. It's a few years old. It's got the Core 17, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if does that make sense. Does that help at all? But I just have the microphone set up, USB mic, webcam. Are you looking for a new computer? It could use an upgrade. My editing software is a little dated, so Either I could clean this out. What's up, man? Either I could clean this out and try and re-up on everything, but it'd be nice to just start fresh. Looking for a nice touchscreen desktop to stream on. Nice. That'd be sweet. I thought about doing touchscreens. Only my issue is I've grown so accustomed to the mouse, and I'm not big on change. I mean, yeah, I guess if it's a good one, but killed 3 rattlesnakes. Nice. Dry them out. That's crazy. I think it's scary when I open a door and there's a garter snake outside. And I'm like, whoa. Couldn't imagine walking out and seeing a rattlesnake. But yeah, man, do your research on the computer and whatever works best for you. Just try to make sure you get all the, the warranty, the return stuff, just in case it doesn't work for you. Hopefully they don't give you a hard time. Later, man. Enjoy watching the shorts. I'll believe it when I see it, bruh. But that'd be awesome. Should come up for Halloween. And go to like Cedar Point and shit. I guess all of October is. I think they start like end of September for like Hallow Scream or whatever it is. Create my own layout. That's new. Maybe that's to have like others on here as well. I've done that in the past. I've interviewed a couple other quads and another subscriber about caregiving for a quad. That was fun. I should do that again. I've interviewed Stormy. Hopefully start going live soon. Nice, dude. Do it. I catch your videos when you upload. Stormcast. Oh, yeah. Let me know when you get up and running. Each one of our stories is different, man. It's inspiring in our own ways. Somebody has something to take away from somebody else's story, injured or not. So yeah, what I was saying is I'm going through OVR to try to get behind the wheel. I have an interview coming up for an independent living specialist through a company who specializes in living independently, and hopefully I can be of a benefit to them and help others help live a better life. So between now and then, I'll probably do some interview research and just try to brush up on my brush the dust off the old interview skills. Maybe land a position there. And the next month on the 7th or so, I'm going to try to get behind the wheel again now that I do have full reach. and see if I can control the vehicle better than last time. Because, like I said, last time I couldn't really reach the wheel to turn it, and I didn't have the strength and the reach. Hey, I appreciate that, Peace and Well Seeker. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely update you guys. It'd be nice to do some more vlogs. It's been a minute since I've done some vlogging and like some like in the moment videos. I love editing though. I love it's therapeutic editing for some reason to me. I love it. I've also had the thought of like starting like I don't know, like a social media. It's just like thoughts that roll around my head, like ideas at night and stuff. Like it'd be cool to like go around and like film for like say a company to do social media advertising kind of. I don't know. Or the editing part of the videos. Like I think it'd be kind of cool. Just a thought. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. You gotta roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Also, if you're tuning in, you might as well hit that thumbs up. I don't know if it helps as much as it used to, but it can't hurt. Plus, it's nice to see it up there. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get behind the wheel again, see what I can do, and see what happens with this independent living position. I think it'd be kind of cool. I also thought about like there's another quad that does living well videos. Um, he's trying to get his watch time up. So if you guys watch him, check out his videos. Bro, what's going on, man? Appreciate the super chat. That's awesome, man. Also, like you say, not necessary, but definitely appreciated. Kicking ass and taking it all every day, man. Every day. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Good to see you. Also, check out LA Beast. You won't be disappointed. Plus, I love his live streams, right? A legend. A legend, yeah. Hell of a dude. It's awesome. Down at the gym. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Keep pushing, man. Hopefully, we get to find out how many bottle rockets it takes to lift an LA Beast into outer space. Can't wait to catch the next live stream as well, man. Yeah, man, it's been hot here too. Must be like rolling that way, but it's kind of storming today. I thought about doing like an outdoor live stream, just cruising around, but the weather had other plans. So hell yeah, I can't wait. That's badass. Yeah, I'm sure it's not easy, man. The physics behind something like that and the stuff you do is just mind blowing, but it's awesome and entertaining as hell. By the way, you can see it right up there. Always kicking back in the back. Always in the background when I'm working on my next project. Or even like on my Zoom today. Like I checked it out in the back and I'm like, just for a little extra inspiration. Hell yeah, man. Let me know when you need a new one. It's almost sweatshirt weather too. Could send you a sweatshirt or a hoodie, I mean. It's so awesome. My girlfriend's kid thought it was awesome that you were wearing my like merch. It was so cool. Yeah, on the below like my videos and stuff. I don't know, when I uploaded it said like people in the States can't see my store, but I also have them on Amazon. I guess either way works, but I don't know if you look up. I mean, I could send you the link, or uh, like if you look up "This Is Wheel Life" on Amazon and then scroll down through, make sure it says TT Uniques in blue at the top. I've noticed people over the years like um, they jack your design and they'll put it on their own stuff, but it'll say like TT Uniques at the top. But hell yeah, man, appreciate it. Or Redbubble. Redbubble has them as well. I don't know what they have for like hoodies though, but I know they have a decent selection of stuff. So whatever, whatever your favorite outlet is, or let me know if you can't find it. I'll hook you up. Awesome, man. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks, man. Safe driving. Appreciate you stopping in, man, and the super chat. You did not have to do that. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man. I've been writing every night. Glad you like it. I want to make it to another open mic, and a couple other open micers that were there with me are now doing like big stage things. Like it's cool to see. Hell yeah. I just got to keep making it to the open mics and practicing and getting it out and recording it and sharing it with the world. So I appreciate it, man. It's nice to use humor as like an outlet to make others have just a little bit of a better day. What's up, Super Spaz? I don't have any questions, but I greatly admire. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I love the name as well, Super Spaz. Sometimes I have super spasm days, and today's not one of those days, but they're not that fun. But have a good day. Thanks, man. I read that in your voice. That's awesome. Have a good day. You too, brother. Appreciate you. If you guys don't check out LA Beast and you're into videos that are entertaining, check them out. Skippy62 Able, if you look up either of those, you'll find it. You won't be disappointed. Awesome dude. One of the most genuine, probably the most genuine YouTuber out there that I've ever watched, that is just humble, appreciates life, and just, you'll see. I'll have to call him back. I apologize, guys. Hopefully I don't get a copyright for that sound. Oh man, stays true to himself for sure. And his channel and his, the way he has stuck over the years. I agree. It's one of the very few people that I can like watch and you just enjoy the whole video and enjoy like the whole experience. It's cool. It's entertaining. It's, like you said, true to himself. Hardworking YouTuber over the years. Like it just shows, like, inspires me to do better on my channel. Instant regret going good. Going real good. Right? I agree. I couldn't agree more. It's entertaining. It's hilarious. And I can only imagine like his Google search and the hours of getting the little clips that he puts in the corner. Like it's just, as somebody who edits knows like the frustration of that sometimes. It's like the time taken to make the video. Yeah, I agree. But I can only imagine like the Google searches just to find the little clips and things. It's funny. Definitely keeping cool. It's nice and cool today. Yesterday was a little bit cooler. Like it's been warm, but I don't know where you're watching from, but I appreciate it. Hopefully it cools down to 800 degrees for you at least. But no, I think it's upper 60s today and rainy, but we need it. Can't hurt. But I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all you guys. You guys make my day better just being here. Outside Chicago. Nice. Sticky Midwest. Nice. Not too far away. Over here in PA. So I pretty much get your weather like a day later usually. Or like Michigan weather. Like a day later, a few hours later. Probably could have made it a little bit lighter in here today. It looks awfully dark. I apologize for that. Oh wow, I didn't know this part of my chair was like reflective. That's cool. It's the little things. And it's nice getting to know like the viewers as well. Like built like a little bit of a family over the years, and like you always remember like the ones that keep coming back, and it's nice to know that you kind of make a difference in somebody's life, whether it's just a little bit of a laugh or making somebody have a better day. It's a good feeling. It's the whole reason I kind of started this journey. There's more I'd like to do, but there's only so much time in a day after get done doing quad things and your what they call ADLs, but like I just call it living. Being a quad is kind of like a job in itself, whether it's setting up helpers to help you do things and like just live life and just get things done, like from meals to showers to you know cathing. It all takes time, and by the time that stuff is over, it's like there's not much time left in the day. So try to go live when I can, just to chit chat, let you guys know I'm still alive, still kicking, still doing good. But there's so much more I'd like to show. It's just like I said, by the time the day happens, and but hopefully I brighten your day just a little bit. I built a fruit fly trap yesterday, and I caught a few of them. There's still a few buggers left. It's the only bad part about having fruit around. Try to eat better, and then you get these little guys. Just kidding. I don't know if it's a good thing to vape before going live or not. It makes me act a little goofy, but it brightens my mood a little bit. What's up, Blake? Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're staying cool down there in the armpit of the states. I don't know what part you're in, but hopefully it's nice and cool, not too unbearable. Been fishing lately? My vape nice. Oh, just a scooter. I don't know. I know some platforms you're allowed, some you're not allowed. I don't want to get like a ding because I hit my vape, but I could just go off camera and do it. But no, I love the feeling of getting up on stage and like talking, like people laughing at something that my mind came up with and like a joke. It's like it's a unique feeling. Peace. You guys are a great influence on me. 1 second. I don't want to hit my computer. Be right back. Okay, I've returned. I can't let you guys have all the fun. Whoa, spasm. That wasn't my plan. What? driving under the influence. The Timfluence. Should do a high stream. High stream? Back it up there, right? So many times it's hard. Plus I moved my control to this side. It used to be on my left, and my left is like my dominant hand. I used to be right-handed before the accident, and then it's weird how it works, but like sometimes if you're a 5'6", one of your arms is better. Mark it medically, yes. But when I move my control to this side, it's less less motor function until like I'm trying to build it back up. So I've been doing like miles around the block to try to build it back up, and then I'll do like 5 minutes, and I'll like exercise, stretch, and then do another 5. And so I'm trying to build it back up. And keep the extension there as well. So it doesn't sound like much, but when you don't have much motor function and like some muscles work, some don't, and try to build those muscles back up. Nice. Jealous. I wish it was recreationally legal. But I guess you can make your own edibles with medical here too. Nice, dude. Nice. My girlfriend and I made they're kind of like buttermints, but we made them strawberry instead of mint. So it's like a butterberry. I don't know. They're good. And we made them like in the little shapes of I bought the little shapes that you can make them, and we like made them in a little leash. They're cool. We think we made like close to 400. This damn hair popping out. It's going the wrong way. But yeah, the medical card is very nice. Never thought in my life I would see like even medically approved, but yeah, they're just tiny, but I think there's like 50 per, I don't know, mold, I guess. We did like, I don't know, it took us like 2.5 hours. But it was cool. A friend of mine gave us two sticks of butter. We used the one stick, and then I have some stuff that I can make another stick of butter, but I haven't done that yet. Definitely helps late at night when it's time to calm down and catch a movie. Or my spasms, same way. I'm a lefty now, right? It's totally gimbo. Weed is legal here. Weed is legal as beer here in the Great White North. Nice. So Canada, is that right? Great White North. We were talking about taking a trip up to Niagara Falls for a night, checking it out. I've been there since I was a kid. I think it'd be fun. I heard you can get it delivered there. I don't know. Is that true? Oh yeah. Couldn't imagine like delivery, like a Duber, like or like taking like a taxi, but call it a Duber instead of an Uber. I think it'd be cool. Like a party bus. You drive around and smoke instead of drink. Sounds like a fun time to me. Get a double decker, call it a double toker. Some ideas aren't great, but I'm like, some ideas aren't funny. They should have stayed in my head. It's so hard to get out of the habit because I got to keep this arm straight and this arm can be bent. But like, you get in like a habit of like sitting like this for so long. It's like I have to like remind myself to like stay straight. I definitely don't want to go through that surgery again. It was not fun. It was very painful. And if anybody out there is having contractures like I was, um, look into the contracture release surgery, but do your due diligence on the doctor. Make sure they know their shit. Make sure it's not their first time. Dude, that's awesome. I had one a couple years ago, and it it turned out okay. Maybe tomatoes, tomato plants. But no, that's awesome. Keep it up. 12. That's freaking cool. Are they all the same strain? What strains are they? Sometimes I catch myself looking at Googling pictures of different like strains, and it's like some are beautiful, like the colors and like the frosty, frosty nugs. I think it's an awesome, beautiful thing that it's become less criminalized or whatever the word is, like whatever you like, more accepted. Like when I was like 12, 13 to 16, it was like, I don't know, you had to like sneak around, and like I never thought I'd see the day where you could just walk and roll into an establishment and purchase some. Like it's awesome. And they're so kind and so cool. I should get a job at a dispensary. That would be cool. All I grew was corn. Cone. Apparently, I heard it has the juice. It's got the juice. Um, no, my dad grows an awesome garden. My brother would there. He's good at it too. All my family's good at growing like gardens. They'd be good. Green thumb for me and them. Oh, the share just packed up with seeds. Nice. Hey, that's cool too. Get a surprise. If you like talk to people at dispensary jobs, very nice place. That's a good point, man. I should look into that. I want like physically. I don't know. Maybe I could be a dispensary door greeter. You know, I'll stand out in the corner and rep some dispensary with wearing a freaking plant and sitting in a chair, like cruising around, like dress up as a weed leaf. Like, why not? Actually, that'd be kind of awesome. Now you got my gears turning. It's a job, right? I mean, and you might get like 10% off, like win win. And it's near Taco Bell. Win win win. And Chipotle or not Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Oh, Burger King. Burger King, can't go wrong with Burger King. Tried a rodeo burger the other day, double rodeo burger. So good. I can do it at night too and turn like the underglows on, cruise around, or cruise around the mall, like repping some gear. No, freshly cut grass, right? So skunky and sticky. Oh, love it. You guys get it? Freshly cut grass. No bushweed. I missed like 90s middies. Like you had to like pick it apart. You get like seeds and stems and like I kind of miss that though in a way. Like it's nostalgic. Like yeah, you love like like super high grade like dispensary stuff, but like to go back and get some of that, just I don't know, something about it. My buddy's dad grew, and it was like very piney, and it was like you looked forward to that part of the year all like the time. Like you're like, man, can you get it? Can you get it? And it was like the one time a year come around. Like it was so cool, right, dude? Like you get it. I could do that. If you miss that weed enough just to go to anywhere to Caribbean, they still smoke it, right? Good point. I should have looked when I went to the Dominican Republic. Damn it! Why didn't I? Damn it! Sneaker. Well, that's a good point. That's also a good point. Definitely had to sneak around, like driving some dark back dirt road to some guy named Buddy's house. Man, to go back, those were the days. Daze. Also, Dazed and Confused. It's a great movie to pass the time. Such a great flick. Yeah, it's true. Sneaking around was kind of fun. Don't get me wrong. You still get that feeling like when you're out like at a concert and you're like looking around like and there's like a three cops over there just staring at you. There's something I don't know nostalgic about that too. But something also very cool when like you roll into a Dirty Head Sublime concert and it just like it's just in the air. You're just like, this is where I want to be. Good times. Definitely be cool to go to Canada and check out some of theirs. Or just like go to like different parts of the country and just like sample and like give like a weed review, you know? Like go to different like dispensaries and be like, show me your best and I'll do a review video. I haven't traveled on a plane since my accident. Too many stories. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if you've seen mine, but I went to the Dominican Republic. The first flight over, I had no idea what to expect. I knew that they spoke like I don't know Spanish or whatever, um, but I or I don't know Puerto Rican Spanish. He's more Spanish. And didn't do anything, didn't prep, didn't whatever. I got on the plane. They took my chair around. But when I got there, the plane landed and my chair was in literal pieces out on the tarmac. And they came up and I don't know, the tarmac guys, whatever they're called, the people who put on like the luggage and stuff, they were like, we don't know how to put your chair back together. I'm like, what? Why is it apart? Why did you take my chair apart in the first place? They're like, well, we couldn't figure out how to turn it on to move it. I'm like, shouldn't you know how to do this? Like, it can't be the only chair you've ever like flown. So anyway, they took me out on this little wheelie cart, and like, I had to literally like had to like, I felt like Hannibal Lecter when they tie him up to the freaking the straight jacket. Like it's literally like your arms have to be like crossed like this, like super close together. And they took me down on the tarmac, and I had to like literally like tell them in another language how to put my chair back together. And I'm like, well, the battery goes this way, you got to turn it. Luckily, my helper was there where they can kind of do it, like while I told them how. The backrest was like tilted way back. Both batteries were out. The headrest was off. Both pedals were off. I was luckily had my own cushion. I don't know if it would have survived being like thrown stacked on and whatever, but yeah, it was nuts. But depending on where you go, I guess it's probably like if you're staying in the States, I'm sure they have, I don't know, but it was like I don't know, a different country. So the next flight over, I ended up putting notes on this in their language, like on off, like push pull, like because you can put your chair in like manual so they can push it, and anything else I could think of like in their language. So Canada had weed lounges in the early 2000s. I remember you had to buy off logos because they didn't sell it at the lounge. You had a bigger parallel spots. Nice. That's funny and smart. That's crazy. Very cool. So yeah, that's one of my flight stories. I should do like an updated version to where, because now I feel like I'm better at telling stories than I was back then. And I didn't really edit out like the ums, like they're in my older videos. Like I left in like so many like and I could have cut those out, and I should have, but is like my most used word like ever. I can't get out my next thought like clearly without saying sometimes, unless it's something well rehearsed. So if you watch my videos, usually any cuts are when I said the word So there's that fun fact. I need to make myself a longer freaking straw. Was the same in Toronto in 2003 when I was working up there. Nice. Same with the lounges, you mean? That'd be cool to go to a weed lounge, kind of like was that movie Euro Trip, where they go to Amsterdam and they go into like that, I don't know, um, that uh, like weed lounge, what they think is one or whatever, and they think like the edibles, the brownies. These are no hush brownies, and they're like, oh, and they're like all like tripping. It's a great movie too. Coffee shop, yeah, coffee shop. Thank you. I've never tried absinthe. I don't know if you guys ever tried absinthe. I don't know if it's as crazy as they say, but it looks cool. I like green. Green's my favorite color. So anytime I see like absinthe, I'm like, I just want to try it. That sounds cool. It's finally stopped raining. It's supposed to storm all day, though. I wish I wasn't, because I'd love to go for a stroll. It's easier to go for a stroll and get like far away, and you're like, I have to push myself to make it back. So it's like easier than to exercise in the house. Does that make sense? It's cool if they made the old school way with sugar cubes and all right, yeah. It sounds kind of suspicious, but that would be cool to see. I don't know why I hear bells. But give it another 10 minutes or so, guys, just to wind it down here. I try to go live for a good hour. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the chit chat. I think it's fun as shit. Plus, seeing people like from different parts of the world, different parts of the country, you know, getting to know them as well. It's fun. Or a freaking LA Beast, the legend, stops into your live stream, like, cool as shit. Does it get any better than that? Hopefully, you guys watching on the replay, if you're still even here. But yeah, he wore my merch a couple times in a couple different videos, and it was freaking awesome. Come on. Sometimes the duct tape cup holder likes to droop a little bit, and it's hard to get that cup in there. Sharing the time, right? Exactly. Yeah, I went from sober to shit-faced in like 20 minutes. Knocked over my buddy's barbecue and crushed most of the solar lights with my chair. Oh, damn. Hopefully they weren't too upset, because they got to understand, like, walking, well, even people walking can still do that, but oh, you're good, typist. I'm trying to think. Oh, that comedy show that I did recently, when I backed up to get off stage, the one video, I think, I swear I left it in. I freaking backed in. It was a huge TV. Like, it was like on like wheels, and because they can move stuff around in that studio. I backed up and I'm like, oh man, almost knocked over their like $6,000, $6,000 TV or more. It's nuts. Trying to get in my van back in the day when I used to drink a little bit here and there, like it was not. No, it was that's cool. It's good when they have a good sense of humor and like understand, like, and they find it funny. Like, things can be replaced, people cannot. Like, all right, you good? And then laugh it off. But yeah, like, trying to get in my van back in the day, it was like it's not easy. Then you get that like liquid courage, and it's like, wow, like Evel Knievel. Like, I just don't find drinking fun anymore. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like, I feel it's not the same, I don't know, as it used to be. LABC, hell yeah. Yeah, he shared my stream the one time, and I had like 800 or 900 like people just jump in, and they're like, what's up? It was cool. So maybe you're one of those. But either way, I appreciate it. One way or another, all that matters is you're here. Appreciate all you guys. And it's cool sharing my story and learning others' stories. Like I've met other people in chairs and other people with disabilities, and like it's cool. But your life doesn't have to suck. You just got to make the best of the cards you're dealt. Really, I mean, injury or not, disabled or not, whatever. Like I said, you get the one life in the one round. You got to make the best of it. And if we get another round, make the best of that. Reincarnation could be real. I don't know. Make the best of that one too. 39 years now. Nice. You and I the same age. You ain't so different, you and I. Last year, in my 30s. Didn't think I'd live to be 39. I didn't think I'd live to be 7, honestly. I had spinal meningitis when I was 7. Well, I guess I'd be 8. So I didn't know if I'd live to see freaking 8 years old. Didn't know if I'd live to see 19 years old. Now I'm almost 40. Never thought I'd get here. Done some pretty cool shit. Met some damn cool people. My goal, I just want to get behind the wheel. I want that freedom again. I want to be able to like go to work and be a contributing member of society again. Like I just want to get back out there. Me and my buddy, I can still remember the conversation. We were sitting on my front porch and we were like 14. I was like, man, I can't wait to drive. I can't wait to just have that freedom. I just want to drive because we had to walk everywhere. We walked to like each other's house. And we walked down to like the truck stop, like 12 in the morning, and just hanging out. And we just wanted to drive. And then as soon as I started driving, like this happens, and I'm like, man, it just got stripped away. Like it wasn't even my fault. Just wrong place, wrong time, I guess, kind of thing. But it is what it is. I'd like to at least get back behind the wheel once more in my life. And scene. I'll have to remember next time it's like cloudy to like have an auxiliary light back there. A lot of my friends left after my accident, only a few loyal ones now. Dude, I couldn't have said that better myself. Your true friends are. An accident was 2004, almost 20 years. Mine was 03. April of 03. And that's exactly right, because a lot of friends come around like right when it happens. And over the years, few here and there, like just don't come around anymore. And you got the literally loyal few that you still text like either daily, weekly, we still hang out. They still like, hey, how's it going, man? What's new? It's true. But I'm sure it's a hell of a story. It's like mine. I'm still finishing up like from, well, kind of like my whole life, I guess, but I do like a brief synopsis, if that's the word, of spinal meningitis days. And then I jump to the accident and like post. I'd like to end it on driving, honestly, because like I feel like that's like my main goal, and like end it on like a freaking awesome note. Hey, what's up, William? Good to see you, buddy. Doing awesome. I hope you're doing good too, buddy. Got some rain probably heading your way if it hasn't reached you already. Hope you got your umbrella ready. But no, I'd like to finish it on that note. I think it's a good read. I need to have the editor go over it and put it in like words that are like more. I put it in my words. I'm not a writer, but they are. So I trust them hopefully putting it into better context. I don't know if that's the right phrasing, but I think they could do it good. Getting cloudy, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to storm the rest of the day here and be nice kind of the rest of the week. Hopefully having like a nice yard sale. My whole town is having like a yard sale weekend coming up. So hopefully it's good weather. See if we can make a few bucks. Yard sales are fun, man. Like the cool stuff that you can find at a yard sale. I want to do a couple more thrift videos too. I think it's fun going to like junk stores and seeing what you can find, and then sometimes keeping it, sometimes flipping it. It's fun. I did eBay for a while. I'd like to do a video on how I make a little extra money designing shirts, and like disability stickers are one of the bigger things I end up selling. Um, it's crazy. Never would have thought. Like funny, like I have one. It's like the wheelchair guy using the middle finger. It says, "This is the only symbol I need," and people buy it all the time, whether it's a sticker or T-shirt, or like keep staring and like I'm doing a backflip. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Sometimes humor is the only thing you have left to rely on to get you through the day and to make you have a better day. So that's my spiel. But all right, guys, we're going on an hour and 3 minutes. I'll get to an hour and 5, and then we'll probably wind it down. I miss DJing too. DJing was fun. Yeah, true. It's true. Other than spinal meningitis, but I broke a bone in my nasal cavity, which caused that. So technically, it was accident prone stupidity, whatever. But like, other than that, I'd lived a healthy life other than bladder issues. Accident, everything went to shit. Diving accident. Oh, damn. That's, I hear it's not common, but like, I don't know. I've heard of that more than I care to. Like, I understand driving, but diving accidents, it's crazy how much you hear of that. Like diving into a sandbar or like a pool accident, it's just crazy. But then I think back at when I dove in to the lake one time, there was a huge concrete block like just out from the pier, and it was one of the ones that had fallen off. I didn't know it was down there, and I hit my forehead, and like I felt like a jar in my neck. Luckily, I didn't break anything, but I get how that can happen. But man, I hope things are going awesome for you either way. And if they're not, I hope you make them awesome. Only you have the power to control your own um, attitude. Positively Paralyzed said that, and I thought that was a pretty cool quote. That's true. Only you have the power to wake up and put yourself in the headspace that you want. I know some days are shitty. Some days are fucking shitty. And you got to find the strength to like pull yourself out of that shittiness and find the good in each day, or the good in whatever shit happens. Like you wreck your car, I'm still alive, you know. Hopefully it'll come to another live stream. It's totally cool for 15 minutes I've been here. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys being here. Good talking, man. My accident was just stupid on my part. Could see the bottom to my way through my ways, making the best of it. Dude, that's all you can do. I never thought growing up that like this would be in my cards, but here we are. Oh, too many ways. Gotcha. I'll just say Wednesday. Maybe I'll try to go live again next week, because then like you kind of build up like if I can. Well, shit, I can't do next week. Next week's my interview. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys hit that subscribe bell, and then when I go live, hopefully you guys are available to chit chat and we can shoot the shit again, man. That's fun. It puts me in a better mood talking to you guys, making you have a better day, hopefully, or getting your mind off of, whatever's going on right now, whether you're bored at work, which you shouldn't be on the computer, but I'm not going to tell your secret safe with me, or you're just chilling at home and laying in your bed or watching TV or whatever. Like, it helps me have a better day, making you have a better day. So, but all right, everyone, I appreciate you. Hopefully you guys have awesome rest of your day. And maybe I'll leave this one up for everyone to watch in the replay. I don't think it was such a bad stream. Kind of goofy, but sometimes those make the best ones. Plus, it helps the algorithm, watch time, yada yada, all that fun YouTube crap. But all right, guys, hopefully you have an awesome day. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's great. A lot of people can relate. Yeah, it's true. I'm here, man. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Later, everyone. Absolutely, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the combo. All right. Later, everyone.